So activity 3. Activity 3 asks you to do an enlargement. And so we are going to be working with this very, very small section right in here as indicated on your worksheet in the sort of the orange outline. So it's B4 and 5 and C4 and 5. So just so that we're all really aware of what we're working with here, it's this section. All right. To save space and to make all these videos in a short period of time, I'm actually going to use this section down here, but you would be drawing a 2-inch grid. So I have leftover space that is 4 inches by 4 inches, which will make a 2-inch grid quite easily. So I'm just going to darken the lines to indicate what is going to be my enlargement zone, kind of like I did when I darkened the lines around my value study zone. And so that I end up with a 2-inch by 2-inch grid, I'll take away the lines that make the 1-inch markings. And if you wanted to do the same on yours, you could do that too, if all you have is just the lines there. Okay, so now we are going to do an enlargement. So that means that everything that's in this block B4 here needs to be transferred down into this large block. So that's kind of fun. Let's figure it out. So I have about halfway is here, so I know that this eyebrow line I've got going on and the eyeglasses lines I have going on are gonna be about middle of that space and come down a little bit further, I think. And then it's gonna continue all the way over and it's above, well above the half. So it's gonna come up and it's gonna be well above the half. So if that was the half, then it's well above. I also have lower down, I have the sort of eyeliddy crease of his eye as it comes across and it dips to just to that intersection. So it's just like what you did before, and then I have a real irregular line showing his eyelashes along the top version of that. There's another little crease that sort of almost is a straight line. Maybe that comes up a little bit higher in between those, and it dips down here as I go down into C4 and C5. This eyebrow shadow line comes over and comes down to the middle of the line there, so just outside the middle, so it's a nice little arc down, so light lines. And you're just going to be doing an enlargement. The enlargement allows us to, if you do the bonus, you're going to be able to play around with some color schemes and creative messaging with color choices in these zones. So I'm going to switch to the time lapse and continue the drawing to enlarge just this portion of a 1-inch grid onto this portion of a 2-inch grid.